Hello everyone. Today I am here to give my presentation on my topic Bitcoins and cryptocurrency. First of all, you may look to my channel and give a big subscription to my channel. If you like the video, you may give the thumbs up. Now let's go to our channel. So now let's begin. Introduction to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. Simply, cryptocurrency means digital currency or medium of exchange like normal currency, designed for the purpose of exchanging digital information. Exchanging process made possible by certain principle of cryptography. The cryptography is to secure the transaction, control the creation of new coins. Why we use cryptocurrencies? Especially designed to take advantage of the architecture of the internet. No chance of being duplicated. Here, no chance of being duplicated implies that the paper notes are easily duplicated, but the cryptocurrencies are encrypted by certain crypto algorithms, which they are difficult to be duplicated. Transactions are checked or confirmed by the computer of the user on the currency's network. The transactions are confirmed and are totally based on the users who use the currency network. Open source. It is open source in the sense that the cryptocurrencies are owned by the users who has the idea of that. They make their own programs which will mine for them, and who don't have the idea use others area and get little bit from them, and they are sharing their time and resource. Normal currencies and cryptocurrencies. For normal currencies, the government controls the value of the currency. Normal currencies are limited only to its territory. The normal currencies are limited within the boundary of the country, but cryptocurrencies are fully decentralized. There is no any owner, no any customer. Everyone who transacts are equal. It works on the network called peer-to-peer network. It has the low transaction fees to transfer money all over the world. The fee is same independent of distance, country and borders. Most cryptocurrencies are produced and controlled by an algorithm that no single person or company or country can change. As I told before, most cryptocurrencies are not owned by any, it is not controlled by anyone. It is open source, so anyone can use it, but the legality should be provided by their country. So here are the top 10 cryptocurrencies of 2017. Bitcoin, Unit BTC, Ethereum ETH, Bitcoin Cash BCS, Ripple XRP, Litecoin LTC, Dash simply, Dogecoin Doge NXT, name Golem GNT. So here the big logo is of the Bitcoin, L cross is of Litecoin, and the down below is of the Dogecoin. The blue one is of Ripple, and the next one is of Golem. So what is Bitcoin? BTC. Peer-to-peer technology and no central authority or banks. It is the peer-to-peer technology which is owned by the mining and no central authority or provided to the bank. First decentralized digital currency. They are digital coins you can send through the internet. It is the digital, so it can be used anywhere where there is a reach of internet. Managing transaction and issuing of Bitcoin is carried out collectively by the network. The main network manages every transaction, and the issuing of Bitcoin is carried out collectively by the network user. Open source, as I told before, it's a open source. Anyone can do this mining. Designed in public, nobody owns or controls Bitcoin. 21 million Bitcoins are issued at total, and till the date of December 31, 2017, the market capital was about $1 trillion. So let's move towards the history of Bitcoin. A software developer called Satoshi Nakamoto proposed Bitcoin in 2009. He was a software developer who developed the digital currency, which was an electronic payment system based on mathematical proofs. It is based on certain algorithms. The idea was to produce a currency independent of any central authority, transferable electronically, more or less instantly, with very low transaction fees. The smallest unit of Bitcoin is called Satoshi. Satoshi, the name is kept after the name of its founder, Satoshi Nakamoto. One Satoshi is equal to 0.00000001 BTC or 0.70 BTC. It's a Bitcoin, smallest unit of Bitcoin. Size of Bitcoin economy. Number of Bitcoin is in circulation 16.36 million. Till the date of December 31, 2017, total number of Bitcoins generated cannot exceed 21 million because more than 21 million they are not issued only. Only 21 million Bitcoins can be mined. Average price of Bitcoin is around $1,379. That's the rate of 2017 December 31. Its price has been unstable. Firstly, towards the beginning of 2017, its price was about $600, but to the end of today, the value has reached $13,000 and above. Every minute there are 30 transactions of Bitcoin, that is 30 Bitcoins are transmitted here and there. The Visa transaction is of $200,000 per minute. Expected price in 2018 is to hit $61,000. Oh my god, this is the huge value which is increasing day by day. Security in Bitcoin. Authentication. Public key, crypto, digital signatures. Am I paying the right person, not some other impersonator? It authenticates that we are paying the correct person that we want to pay, not someone other third party. Integrity, digital signatures and cryptographic hashes. It gives us the answer: is the coin double spent? Are the coin we are sending going double or what? Can an attacker reverse or change the transaction? The integrity provides the faith over the transaction. Availability. Can I make a transaction anytime I want? As I said before, broadcast messages to the peer-to-peer network. It is the peer-to-peer network in which they are transacted. It can be accessed anywhere where there is the reach of internet. Confidentiality, pseudonymity. Are my transactions private, anonymous? It provides the confidence to the users about their transaction. So here is public key crypto encryption. Key pair, public key and private key. The public key are given to the public people, that is being seen by the public, and there is the private key that is used for the decryption of the encrypted data. So here is one example of Alice loves random number with chosen and the key generation program, a public key and it's converted to a private key. Various cryptographic algorithms like RSA is there for the encryption. So sender sends the plain text to encrypt. It is converted by the public key and it's converted to ciphertext. The ciphertext are those text which is not recognized by the normal person. It should be decrypted for certain meaning. Different keys are used to encrypt and decrypt message. So after the ciphertext it is sent to the receiver side. They are decrypted using the receptionist private key and it's again converted to plain text that was encrypted before and the receptionist accepts the data. The public key crypto digital signature is one of the examples. First create a message digest using a cryptographic hash. Then encrypt the message digest with your private key. So here is the message and the hash algorithm, hash value, signature algorithm, private key and the digital signature. They all are combined together. Message plus digital signature equals to signed message. Authentication integrity is this. Non-repugnant, it is not recognized. Cryptographic hash function. Consistent hash X always its same result. One way, given Y hard to find X, such that hash X is equal to Y. Collision resistance, give hash W equals to Z, hard to find X, such that the hash X equals to Z. So here is the message of arbitrary length. In the red box, it's passed through the hash function and due to hash function fixed size hash is formed. So let's begin with the cryptocurrency mining. As in the picture you can see a guy mining a hill for the Bitcoin. It's simply like that, but it's not done by us but our computers, CPU, GPUs and ASCII systems used to perform this task. So mining is the process by which a computer solves a complex math problem in the hope of uncovering a new crypto coin. Cryptocurrency algorithms are used to mine coins. Two algorithms are in existence, SHA 256 and script algorithm. Anyone can mine this using their computer processor, CPU, more advanced graphic cards, GPUs or gaming cards, and specialized hardware ASCII systems. CPU mining was the original way to do it. Was initially solo mining, and you got all of the block or none of it. So in CPU mining you take a portion and if you do proper mining then you get whole of the Bitcoin available in that portion, or if you cannot complete the task then none of the Bitcoin is of your. In today's standard it's very slow. The normal processor of today, Core i5 2500, uses about 20.6 mega hash per second. It's very low with comparison to the speed. So GPU mining, GPU, General Process Computing on Graphical Processing Unit, was discovered to be more energy efficient per hash and give you an advantage in higher hash rate. AMD ATI GPUs were much faster and more efficient for today in 2017. So you can see an example of a picture of the GPU mining. There are several graphic card or processing units. They are mining for the Bitcoin. It can be Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency they are mining. ASIC mining is it the fastest one and it's expensive. You can see the USB device with the chips. It's the chip that mines the currency that are cryptocurrency. A blockchain. For every part of the Bitcoin there is a controller. A blockchain is a transaction database shared by all nodes participating in a system based on the Bitcoin protocol. This records every coin that are mined transaction without exception. So it keeps overall record of the Bitcoins that are being executed or in the circulation. So to keep the Bitcoins on, you need a e-wallet. Bitcoin obtained from the mining or purchasing can be stored in an e-wallet in one of the two ways, locally on our computers or it can be stored online. So challenges for the e-wallet. So if our hard drive where we had kept our all data of Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies any other, then if the hard drive crashes we lose our coins unless we have the backup. If we have the plan B of backup, then we can regain the lost data. So challenge on online wallet is also there. In online wallet there has been a chance to be hacked and lose all our coins at once. So this is also challenging. So to overcome these challenges, the Bitcoin has created certain security. So here is the security. Difficulty in finding hash set intersection task done by miners. Use of public and private keys. So here is one of the key. That is the address of a wallet, which cannot be decrypted with normal eyes, but certain algorithm can convert it to the key that was sent before. Converting to normal currency. So the online money, it should be converted to the real money for its implication everywhere. So there are different sites like btc-e.com and bitstamp.com which convert the encrypted currency or cryptocurrency to normal currency like dollar, rupees, dirham, everything. It can be converted to any currency if legality is provided. So as in context of Nepal, we are not allowed to change or mine the Bitcoin, so it is not available in Nepal. So here are the countries. The green ones shows that they are fully supported for the mining and the use of Bitcoin. You can see the yellow portion where there is the conditional applied for the execution and the use of the Bitcoin. You can see the red portion, that is the China has banned from the using of the Bitcoins or the cryptocurrencies. The black portion shows that they are not unknown about the Bitcoins, but here there is in the context of Nepal, it has also banned the use of Bitcoins since the May of 2017. So the future of the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin thinks that more retailers will begin to accept the BTC, used in international trading to avoid currency exchange, become as common as credit card. So in international trading, for example, from Nepal, if I reach America and all my money are finished and that I had exchange, but and I find that there is no any exchanger around me, so to, I cannot buy anything with the Nepalese currency. So in USA, if I have a BTC in my e-wallet, then I can go to certain place and I may convert it to the dollar, or I can buy purchase anything from that BTC if the seller accepts the BTC. So what other think about Bitcoin? Virtual currency may hold long-time promise, particularly if the innovation promote a faster, more secure and more efficient payment system. Ben Bernanke, chairman of Federal Reserve USA. Bitcoin is a remarkable cryptographic achievement and ability to create something that is not duplicable in the digital world has an enormous value. Eric Schmidt, former CEO of Google. I do think Bitcoin is the first encrypted money that has the potential to do something like change the world. Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal. Bitcoin is a technological tour de force. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft. Every informed person needs to know about Bitcoin because it might be one of the world's most important developments. So Nobel Peace Prize nominee Leon Louis. So conclusion, cryptocurrency is an impressive technical achievement, but it remains a monetary experiment. Even if cryptocurrencies survive, they may not fully displace fiat currencies. Fiat currencies are the printed currencies, the note, coins that they are used behind the country. As we know, Bitcoin is also based on the money. The value of that money is also directly proportional to the use of Bitcoins. So here are my references of my site. So thank you for being here. So if you like my video, then please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.